Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Alan. Got a little small tabletop grill going here. I'm gonna build it out of this old water heater tank. The last video I showed, I was cutting that pipe out of the middle of it. I'm just using a straight edge right there that I had curled around to cut it off, cut the ends off. Then I went ahead and cut one of the ends and tacked it on before I cut the top end of that tank off, just to help it keep round. It actually wasn't egged very bad right then, so I figured I'd go ahead and try to hold it right there. These are the legs I'm cutting out here. The tank will just sit in one of the curved parts. I'm using this Best Arc plasma cutter. I've been loving that thing. I'm telling you, I've had no problems whatsoever. I've done a lot of cutting with it already. Haven't even changed the consumables in it. They've been holding up. It's just getting the legs set up right here. It'll be kind of framed in. It's just framing in the legs. I'll probably leave it tacked to the table to the end. I'm gonna do the exhaust with this. This is a piece of channel that I had made for something else a while back that didn't work out. So what I'm doing is I'm cutting out these ends, notching them out where I can fold that end over. And I'm gonna make a smoke collector. There's no reason for it to have, it's so small, there's no reason for it, it's just to do it. Using a little heat to bend it down. I could have scored it and bent it and then welded it. I figured it'd be just as much trouble to use a torch. This is the center pipe that came out of that tank. I'm gonna use a piece of it for the exhaust. You've got that coating on there, so you're gonna have to remove that coating wherever you weld it. It's some kind of ceramic coating that's in there. But I tell you, it makes those little thin tanks last forever because you can't burn it out. I have burned for hours in those things and it would not come out. You can grind it out eventually, but it's gonna be hard. This is just a little decorative kind of bracket to go across the front. It probably didn't need any extra support, but just to do it. And then here I'm getting the lips put on around the door. The curved parts are what I use as a straight edge to drag around and cut the ends off the tank. These are some hinges. I'm just cutting out custom hinges for it just to do it. A lot of the stuff I'm doing on here is just to do it. I don't know. But these will be the hinges for the doors. I'm just using a 3/8 bolt in there for the hinge, or actually a 5/16 bolt. If you're using these kind of hinges, you want to make sure you tack as little as possible until you know you got those things straight. Because they'll look straight and you'll try to open the door and they'll be a little crooked, and just tack them as little as you can until you got them lined out. These are just some handles on the side. I didn't show that vent right there, but it's a normal vent with a little extra cut out in it. I also did some custom handles for the door. Right here you can see, I did a side video of cutting those out. And it's just a short video. You can go back and check that out. But that's pretty much it for now. Getting it painted up and getting the racks done and everything. And here we are with it finished. Everything came out real good on it. I like that side vent on there, the handles. I really like the door handles. I almost kept the door handles for myself after I cut them. But I may do some more. I didn't want to recut them, that's why I didn't. But that'll wrap it up on this. I even put a little, took some pieces out of the side of the tank and made a little ash pan down there. I had to tack them together because they wasn't long enough. But that'll do it on this one. If you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.